It's a beautiful morning. Wake your dumbasses up!
Everybody stand and fucking attention. This ain't a drill. I don't care what the fuck you're doing. I don't care if you're eating, doing open heart surgery. I don't give a shit if you just slid into a fresh piece of pussy. It don't matter because the new Toxic Avenger trailer is out and I want to talk about it.
Toxic Crusaders, Toxic Crusaders. I had no friends, no girls that helped me till I got radioactive ugly. Toxic Crusaders, Toxic Crusaders. I literally don't cause the ribs real low. Got a little black Bobby and he loves me so. Toxic Crusaders, Toxic Crusaders. Now the other boys fight against wrong. No, we're hideously deformed. Hey, I'm sitting on top of the world with my mom, tutu, and girl. Wow! Toxic Crusaders, Toxic Crusaders, Toxic.
Yep, this is going to be another unhinged, off-the-wall mini episode where I act like a coked up and bricked up, might I add, maniac again. Speaking of which, excuse me, I need a fix. Oh, goddammit, my heart. I got this Snow White from the truck guys from the OG movie. They really need to be more careful where they leave their shit. Anyway, let me wipe that shit off my face. The reason you're all listening, well, all 20 of you, is the new Toxic Avenger preview dropped and it's unrated, and I gotta say, I'm kind of fucking hyped. Take a listen to it real quick for the next 2.5 minutes while I finish this shit.
Armed political extremists have taken hostages downtown. Somebody do something!
Wait! Stop! We'll get to all of that. Just relax, okay? We lost Shelly a year ago. These days, it's just me and the kid.
Looks great.
Not just worried about the black part. That part's pretty good.
No, give him back.
I don't want to hurt him.
Why didn't you do anything?
Sometimes it's better to do nothing.
It's going good.
You're saying that this corporation would knowingly poison its own customers just to boost their own profit margins? Summon the nuts.
Okay, summoning the nuts.
I didn't want any of this. I'm a monster.
You're not a monster. Show him your good heart.
Hey, buddy, I'm your dad.
What the?
I wasn't even involved. But sometimes you gotta do something.
Who the fuck are you?
Just some dude with a mouth.
How does it feel to be a hero?
Do you realize what's at stake here?
Everything!
Find him, bring him here. There you are.
That was just self-defense. You haven't killed anyone else, have you?
See, when you say, self-defense,
He's an ugly son of a bitch, though. The Toxic Avenger.
That's what the kids are calling him. I think it's swell.
God damn, that preview was practically orgasmic. That shit had me like...
Oh, you're right there. Oh, yes, 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 yes.
Right off the bat, with the preview opening up at the Miss Meat Diner with the armed assholes shooting up and robbing the place, I saw the trademark trauma humor with the posters on the wall with great gems such as "We Stuff Your Box," a soda poster that said "Suck on This," and my personal favorite, "Double Dog and a Taco, try something new." We then get a voiceover from Peter Dinklage as Winston, aka the new Toxie, rewinding us back to how it all started, and giving us a bit of his backstory with him losing his wife and living alone with his son. We then see the absolutely insane fucking criminals in the town in classic trauma fashion, with this yuppie looking motherfucker taking this old lady's cat and throwing it out of a moving car window. That shit was hysterical. We get a shot of Peter Dinklage in a tutu as a throwback to Toxie's outfit in the OG, which is a great thing to include. I didn't think they were going to do it, but I'm happy they threw that in there. We then get a shot of the Baconator himself, Kevin Big Balls Bacon, out in this bitch playing the main villain of the movie named Robert Garbinger? Whatever the fuck. Robert Garbinger. And I believe a reference to Apocalypse Inc. in a quick shot. We then get Dinklage removing the iconic mop from a vat of toxic waste, and it's glowing. So that's a nice new touch. I like that. Or I think that's actually a reference to Toxic Crusaders, which, fuck me, I'm actually happy they're including that. Then a quick look at fucking Frodo Baggins himself, Elijah Wood, as Fritz Harbinger, another main baddie, and this creepy looking fuck is giving real Tim Burton Penguin vibes. I like that a lot. We get a quick shot of Winston getting shot in the fucking face and thrown in the toxic waste, which transforms him into the new Toxie. And a funny moment where his kid knocks his ass out the window after freaking him out, where he immediately is shot at by that asshole who threw the cat out the car window. Toxie rips this fucker's arm off in bloody fashion, and it just looked fantastic. We then get a carnage montage with Toxie taking out all these asshole robbers at the Meaty's Diner from the beginning of the preview, and he gets cheered on by the townspeople, and more shots of escalating conflict between Toxie and the criminals, and it all just looks fantastic and wild, with the final shot being Toxie taking his mop and throwing that son of a bitch like a javelin, exploding a criminal's head with his fucking eyeball popping out toward the screen. It was glorious. Now, there was a few more Easter eggs I spotted with references to Mayor Belgoody in the OG movie, from the OG movie, as well as Winston at the dump, and I'm sure there's going to be a shit ton more when the movie comes out. Honestly, guys, I'm very excited to see this movie, especially since I've been waiting fucking an eternity for it to come out. I thought I'd be dead and turned to fucking ash by the time this bitch comes out. But it's actually releasing on my birthday, so wow, what a treat. And I love how it seems to be harkening back towards the original more in terms of tone, since some of the sequels up the silliness even more, but that OG had what was a perfect amount for me personally. I think they're going to have a good balance between the spirit of the first movie and a decent amount of the more outlandish stuff that the second and third one had. But for the love of God, I hope it doesn't have the fucking shit that part 4 had. Not to crap on that movie again, but I just can't vibe with it. OG Trilogy plus Toxic Crusaders is great. Part 4 just didn't have the magic, no disrespect. I just can't fuck with that movie. But before I close out this episode, I want to mention my wish list of things I want for this new film. 1, bloody violence and over-the-top gore, which I'm pretty safe to say I think we got. 2, wacky humor. 3, lovable Toxie in a relationship he has that the viewer can give a shit about. 4, a very important one now, pay attention, a little nudity, preferably of the female topless variety, but if I read the rating right, we're probably going to get some monster dick in this, so, I'll take it. At least it'll be interesting visually. Well, guys, thank you all for tuning in and sticking around for this absolute insanity. The Toxic Avenger comes out August 29th in theaters. Go fucking watch it. This has been Adam the Movie Guy, and I'll see you next episode.